Yo, we got another video. This video, I'm gonna be talking about "Slime Cry" by NBA YoungBoy because it's one of the only big albums that dropped this year that I haven't talked about yet on the channel. And again, I did just start uploading March, April Fool's Day today. But what's about to say? Oh yeah, I talked about what you call it, the fall off already. Baby Keys Down Casino. I didn't talk about Don Toliver's album, but I got a lot of opinions about that. But anyways, focusing on NBA YoungBoy. This video is gonna be called "I Was Wrong About Slime Cry" by NBA YoungBoy. Because at first I thought this is trash. I thought this is more of that stuff that he put out in what you call it, um, like basically before Massa dropped in, like before he got out of jail. Now I know he didn't wasn't like fully, you know, he didn't have full control of what was dropping and stuff like that. But a lot of the stuff that dropped in that timeline was really bad, right? So like obviously he's only dropped like NBA YoungBoy himself because more leads came out while he was still in jail. But he's only dropped 3 projects since he's been out. Um, bro, no, it's crazy. I seen that April Fool's joke today. Say AI YoungBoy 3 was dropping today. I'm pretty sure AI YoungBoy 3 was supposed to drop at some point. Hopefully, it actually does because I really want it. But going going to like these albums, right? Um, let's start off. So most of these albums were good. I didn't really like listen to From the Bayou because I thought Birdman was actually on it. Maybe he actually is. I have no idea. But Realer 2, 3800 Degrees, Ma, I Got a Family, I Rest My Case. Don't Try This at Home was alright, but a lot of these albums weren't that great. Like Richard's Op wasn't great. Decided to wasn't great. Um, I Got a Lot on My Shoulders wasn't great. A lot of these albums were just like throwaway YoungBoy tracks. But since Master Deshaun Slime Cry came out, YoungBoy's 3 for 3. I ain't gonna lie. Um, real quick, talk about Master and Deshaun because I haven't talked about those albums on the channel. I really like Massa. If I had to give it a rating, I would give it like an 8 out of 10. Now here's the thing: YoungBoy has started releasing or doing this trend where he's just dropping 30 song albums. So these albums that YoungBoy's dropping can't be any higher than 8 out of 10 because it's 30 songs. I'll say that from the start. But I really like Massa. There's a lot of good songs on it, like Wine and Dine, Combat Boots, Games of War. Games of War is my favorite song of last year. Self-titled Massa, Kickboxing, Diesel. There's a lot of tracks on that. I like, and it was a great way for YoungBoy to come back because YoungBoy and you could say Cardi, I guess, but YoungBoy was probably the biggest rapper last year. I ain't gonna lie, like, and that's why you seen all these rappers like during last summer, the end of last year, start supporting YoungBoy out of nowhere. And before that, people were acting like they were scared to show love to YB because they were either cool with Lil Durk or just YoungBoy. YoungBoy wasn't really connected with the industry before last year, but now he has a song with Travis Scott. He already had the song with Yeet. Um, he got co-signed from Quavo. I'm trying to remember like who all like co-signed him, and I think he did a couple of features. Obviously, he did a live with Cardi. Cardi was also on Massa. Um, but yeah, Young Boy is like huge now. Then Deshaun dropped. Deshaun dropped like a month after Massa DJ Khaled album. Um, no, DJ Khaled is just trying to revive his career. But I really like Deshaun. I really like Deshaun too. Like songs like Lord Forgive Me, Pants Down. I forgot what the title track called, but bro, Deshaun's great too. I ain't gonna lie. There was only like 2 skits on Deshaun. I believe it was like 14 tracks. Yeah, but Slime Cry, going back to Slime Cry. Um, I'm gonna be honest. So I've only listened to the album twice, so I really don't know that many songs like off the top of my head. I know Masking Gloves, another episode, Better Than Yours, Perfecto, Ballin', Bruce Wayne, FWYT, Baby Boo, Vendetta. Like there's a lot of good songs on the song. It's so long, bro. Y'all boy really gotta stop releasing this 30 songs album. 30 song albums. The thing is with Massa he dropped 10 songs at one time because all of Massa dropped like late July, I think, and But there was like 10 songs that released earlier that summer in like June or May or something like that. And that made it feel like there wasn't as many songs as there was. But um with Slime Cry, he just dropped all of it at the same time. I don't even know if there was like many singles on this one. Because I think on Master there was a couple singles. I could be wrong. Or like outside the 10 tracks. Nah, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh yeah, I forgot. Shot Calling was on Master too. That's crazy. I completely forgot about that. Or I think it was. No, I'm thinking about what song am I thinking about? Let me just check real quick. This is a big song towards the end of Master. I don't remember. What? That's the song, bro. I thought this was the track list. All right, whatever. Let me know in the comments what I was meaning by that. But yeah, NBA YoungBoy's on the run. Hopefully he drops again. Honestly, just cause like I don't know, I'm kind of just used to YoungBoy dropping now, and I kind of just want him to drop again. I do need to listen to this more so I can get this in the rotation, so I can get like the song names down and stuff like that. Because for Massa, I only just now started getting the lyrics for Massa like a couple weeks ago. Deshaun is a little shorter, so I got used to Deshaun way faster than Massa. But hopefully, YoungBoy keeps going with this thing where he's not dropping just like mediocre albums, right? Because most of these albums were either mid or literally just trash. Now I do remember again, like I mentioned earlier, Don't Try This at Home. I'm pretty sure it was actually a good album. The Last Time Mito was also a 30 song album. I think that's where it started, where the 30 song album started. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Last Live Mito because I think that was at least 25 songs, but I'm gonna say it was 30. But yeah, we'll see. Let me know what y'all think about Slime Cry, and I'm gonna go in the video right there.